Ball game, I thought, battled pretty well for a half, and then opened the second half not like we needed to or wanted to for sure. I thought offensively fairly careless with the ball, not getting what we want, which translated into transition points for them going the other way. So yeah, they're a terrific ball club. Bill does a great job, and you just can't give them that opportunity to get up and get going like we did, and they took advantage of it and finished it pretty early there in the second half. But we got to keep working. We got a long way to go and a lot of work to do, and the guys will continue to work hard, make progress every day, and hang in there and get better.
Coach, you mentioned this second half run. What was the biggest key for KU in your? I mean, I know the game just ended, but anything that really stands out about that run?
We turned it over a couple of times on our end. Our offense created offense for them, which you can't afford to do in a ball game like this, especially on the road. And missed a shot there early in the second half that had a chance to go and didn't get that down. Then we turned it over a couple times and thought that gave them life and gave them energy, and they were going downhill from that point.
Coach, do you think this game played out the same or similar to the way it played out in Norman? Close at halftime?
Seems similar. Yeah, seems similar. And again, we opened the second half down there pretty similar fashion to what we did here. A couple of careless ball handling situations that resulted in transition points, dunks on the other end for them, and got them going. So it seemed to have a little similar tone to it from that standpoint.
Well, I think the rotation players shot 78% in the second half. Before reserves came in the last 4 minutes, they were like 18-23. How much of that is Kansas execution? How much of that your lack of defense?
Kansas was great execution-wise. I thought we hit a wall there a little bit, emotionally and fatigue-wise, in the second half. That we got to fight that off. But Kansas is awfully good, and a lot of transition opportunities that you can't afford to give them. They're good enough without those, and we added fuel to what they wanted to do, it seemed.
Stephen, Elijah Johnson seemed to bother you a little bit more after halftime. What was he able to do to kind of limit you?
It wasn't really anything. It was just more of us wasn't really falling through on my shot. That's all that was. It wasn't him bothering me or anything. I'm used to things like that. He was doing the same thing in the first half, and I was hitting. So it was just he kept it physical the whole night, and they were switching off him and Rutherford, and which gave Elijah some time to rest on D.
Romero, talk about Robinson. He's a matchup problem no matter who faces him. 20 points, 17 rebounds. He has double-double, it seems like almost every game. Talk about the problems he poses to the defense.
Well, he's an All-American candidate for a reason. He's big and he's strong, and he does a good job of positioning himself down low and shielding people off with those shoulders that he has. And he's a great player, and he causes a lot of matchups because he can do a little bit of everything with the ball in his hand. So, good player.
And Lon, can you talk about Romero a little bit? Career high tonight, but he's had 18 like 3 or 4 times tonight. He gets 19. He's been pretty consistent offensively. If you can just get other guys chip in your defense.
Yeah, Roe's doing a great job. We're gonna get our points from Rowan, Pledge, and Drew, and Roe's getting better with each game. This is a good experience for him. I thought he had some opportunities there that didn't have the base that he wants to have, and he'll keep getting better at that. And he's getting better every week. It's fun to watch him grow, and in terms of his capability, and taking on a guy like Robinson's a great opportunity, great experience to grow from. And the good thing about Roe is he recognizes that and appreciates how good Robinson is, and wants to go to the challenge. So he'll keep doing that, and he'll keep getting better as a result of that.
Talk about your zone again late in the first half.
It was okay. It was okay. We gave up an offensive board out of it or two, but I thought for the most part it changed the rhythm a little bit. And again, we're in foul trouble, so it gave us a chance to hide a couple guys with 2 fouls, there in the first half. And again, it didn't play it all that much, but thought it served its purpose.
Lon, when you called a couple of timeouts early in the second half, was that a mechanical, technical thing? Or you just trying to stem the tide of the game?
Yeah, mostly just a little of both, of course. But number one, stem the tide. They get 6 quick points, and not the way we wanted to open the half. Just reminding our guys to, just stay with the basics. Stay with set good screens, wait on screens. Just go back to the fundamentals, the things you try to focus on every day in practice, and that we tried, but again, our turnovers, our sloppy play offensively just gave them too many opportunities. Again, they're so good, they don't need the extra help.
questions?
Thank you.